Do you think you've truly been loved? No. Jennifer Lopez is getting candid about her love life. The Kiss of the Spider-Woman star made a few shocking revelations during an interview, including that she doesn't think she's ever truly been loved. And do you think you really have experienced loving someone? Yes, you have. Yeah. And when you can't get that love back, what I learned is it's not that I'm not lovable, it's that they're not capable. They can't love. They don't have it in them. They need to appreciate the little person inside of them. They have little to give. You've been in relationships with people who gave you what they had, right? But they gave me all of it every time, even if it was only this much. All the rings, all the things I could ever want, houses, rings, marriage, but they didn't love me. They didn't know me. And I didn't love myself. Lopez also reflected on her experience dating in the public eye, revealing why she is choosing to keep that part of her life more private moving forward. Does it seem like everything is doomed from the beginning? No, I don't feel that. I feel that I've lived my life very out loud, even though I was in the public eye. I wanted to share my life with someone, to have someone there during my big moments, on the red carpet, or even just going to the store. I wanted to share that. And so I didn't hide from it. But now, after what's happened in the past few years to me and my children, I just feel like I want to keep that part much quieter. Even though Lopez now plans to keep her romantic life under wraps, she admits it's hard to do that when you're happy. These are big moments in your life. You want to share them with everybody, she said. But the truth is, when you have the kind of fame we're talking about, there's a compromise. You have to make adjustments because it is a very blessed life. As for other lessons she's learned along the way, Lopez says she understands there are compromises she has to make in order to have a healthy relationship. You get to do what you love for so many years, and I love what I do. I appreciate my fans, the position I have, and the opportunities one continue to get. But at the end of the day, there's a trade-off. My personal life has suffered at times because of that. And now I've learned that. It took time for me to realize you have to change your behavior if you want to have a successful relationship. Since her split from ex-husband Ben Affleck, Lopez says she's worked on learning to truly love herself. Do you still believe in true love? Yes, she said. Do you worry if anyone can really love you without your looks? Sure. Yeah, 100%, Lopez admitted. The work of my life is about self-love, knowing that I am worthy of love, that people will stay, and that I am whole on my own. Along the way, Lopez says she's learned to be proud of who she is outside of fame and accolades. What I've learned is that I have to love that kid inside. It's been a journey. A hard one. But when my life changed a year and a half ago, I really went on that journey to figure myself out. I remember sitting outside with my closest friends, saying, this little girl who was 7 years old, barefoot, dirty feet, ripped nightgown, she did all of this. And I never gave her credit. All I ever thought about was how I could be better, win more, do more. I never told her, you did really good. She continued, not because I'm famous or successful, but because I'm a good person, a good friend, a good mom, a good daughter, a good human. When I started to see that, I finally felt peaceful and calm by myself. In the wide-ranging interview, Lopez also recalled welcoming her twins, Emme and Max, with ex-husband Marc Anthony after trying to get pregnant for 3 years. I was dying to have kids. I thought I was losing my window. Then, on the 3rd year, I got pregnant, with twins. It was the best thing of my life. I wanted kids so badly, and then I had these 2 angels come into my life. I love them so much, it hurts me. Lopez and Anthony split when the twins were still toddlers, which caused her to go into overdrive as a single mom and main provider. But during the pandemic, a conversation with her kids made her realize she needed to slow down. I thought, it's all on me. I'm going to take care of these kids for the rest of their lives. I went into hyperdrive. I had help, family, friends, nannies, but when the pandemic happened, I realized I needed to be home more. My kids told
Jennifer
me,
Lopez
you're not around
once
enough.
again stunned everyone with her
You
appearance.
don't drop us off
But
or
this
pick us
time,
up like
the
other
spotlight
moms.
wasn't just on her.
And I realized how
Her
much they needed me
17-year-old
there.
twins,
Not
Max
just to give
and
them
Emme,
a great life,
made a rare
but
red
to actually
carpet
be there.
appearance in New York City.
Now,
And the crowd
Lopez
simply
says they
couldn't
have a
take their
great
eyes off them.
relationship and are closer than ever.
The event was the premiere of
I
Jill's
started
new
to
movie,
balance more.
Kiss of the Spider
And once
Woman.
they reached that age where they
Jennifer
could really
wore a
talk to me,
breathtaking
around
green
10
off-the-shoulder
or 11,
floral gown
it was
by
a wake-up
Harris Reed,
call,
featuring a dramatic,
we have the best
spider-like
relationship
structure
now
around
because
her
I
waist,
made sure they
a
know
true
how much I
statement
love
piece
them
that
and that they're the
perfectly
main
matched
thing
the
in my
theme of the
life.
film.
Lopez
Her twins
also
showed
talked
that
about
style
headlining
clearly
the
runs
Super
in the
Bowl with
family.
Shakira and how she
Emme
initially
looked
felt
bold and
when asked to
confident
share
in
the
the
red
red
velvet
velvet
another
suit
Latin
Jacket layered
artist.
over a black satin shirt.
It was
and
always
black
a dream
pants,
to do it,
while
my
Max
idols
kept it
like
cool
Madonna,
in a dark
Diana
tricolor
Ross,
jacket,
Prince,
a crimson
you wait
sweater
for your
vest,
turn.
and khaki slacks.
And when they said, you're
It
going
was
to
a
do it
rare
with
and
Shakira,
heartwarming
I
sight
thought,
to see the
really?
two supporting their mom on
It
such a
felt
big
like they
night.
didn't think one Latin
And
artist
yes,
could do it
there
alone.
was another familiar face on the
Shakira
red
deserved
carpet,
her own,
Ben
too.
Affleck.
Despite
Jennifer's
her hesitation,
ex-husband and
Lopez
executive
now feels
producer
it turned
of the
out
film
perfectly.
also attended the premiere.
In retrospect,
about 9 months
it was
after their
perfect.
divorce settlement.
I'm so proud of
The
that
two
Super
posed
Bowl
together
and of
for
sharing that
photos,
stage
with
with
Ben's
Shakira.
arm around Jennifer's waist
We
and his
represented
hand
something
resting
important.
on her hip. Two Latin women.
It was
two
a
moms,
composed and
showing
classy
hard
moment
work
that
and
immediately
strength.
went viral.
And looking back,
Fans
I
loved
wouldn't
seeing
change
them
a
share
thing.
the same space with mutual
God always
respect
knows
and
what
warmth.
he's doing.